Good day, YouTubers. It has just come out that the Queen is planning to make a rare TV appearance just hours before the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah interview. Wow. So the Queen is literally going to go on TV right before the Meghan and Harry Oprah interview to kind of upstage them. How bad is this interview? Because surely the Queen has the lowdown on it and has insider information, and she must be really worried. I mean, it looks like Meghan is going all out, and Harry is just like, "Oh yeah, I just want to cut my throat here today and just lose everything. It's not enough that I am no longer a working royal, and it's even been formally made official. That's not enough." Now, in other news, Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank have named their child. His child is going to be the child is named August Philip Hawk Brooksbank. You know, those are good names. Hey, Hawk, what's good? What's shaking, Hawk? We also have Prince Philip is still in hospital after 7 days being treated for an infection. And there is a report, I don't know how legit it is, but there's a report that Charles visited him. I believe that, but that Charles came out crying. So I think that's probably over drama, but wanting us to believe that Philip is on his deathbed. Philip is very old. He's about to be 100. So every illness is pretty serious at this point.
Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royalty. The Queen is not happy, not one bit. And she's taking extraordinary measures by upstaging Meghan. So I'm really wondering how bad this is going to be. I found this picture interesting because Meghan is an angel. She's always an angel, and she's perfect. She's absolutely perfect. And anybody who says otherwise is going to get sued. And that's what this Oprah interview is about. And it's not her fault that she left the royal family, the greatest gig of her life. It's someone else's fault. And probably the Queen. I'm actually wondering if she is literally at war with the Queen. So how bad, let's just start with, how bad, how incendiary is this interview going to be? Is it going to be as big as the Martin Bashir interview? I mean, Diana just blew it out of the water, and the picture I showed you, people blame that interview for Diana's untimely death. She's really not very old. She's actually just a few years older than me at this point. But she's been passed for quite some time, and she was quite young when she passed. So how big a deal is this interview? How incendiary? Son. How big a deal is this interview? Is it going to be as big as the Martin Bashir interview? Sun can be an explosion. It exposes everything. Fox, very clever, telling her side of the story about the people in her life, the royal family. So 16, 17, reacting. So Meghan feels that this is a reaction and that she's going to tell everything. She feels that she's being mistreated, and she's going to tell everything as a result. And it's definitely her side. It's going to be very carefully crafted. It's hard to tell everything. Even when you're trying to tell everything, it's really hard to tell everything. And it's going to be very, she's going to tell you what she wants you to know and expose everything about the family. Transformation, the butterfly. This is a new chapter. So this is a big deal. This interview is a big deal. And Harry and Meghan are not coming back because of this interview. And talking, this is a transformative interview. The butterfly goes into the cocoon. I'm sorry, the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and comes out as the beautiful butterfly. It's a complete transformative. It really changes the lay of the land. And the queen seems really worried about it. What do we have here? Incubus, succubus, bad relationships, secrets in the palace, olive tree, and Mother Earth. Deeply rooted, the very bad relationships in the very deeply rooted in the family. Bad relationships in the family and secrets in the palace. So Meghan is definitely going to dish some secrets. Meghan is going on first. Harry's going on second. After Meghan dishes the secrets, Harry's going to come on and give the more blander stuff of how is it going, in Santa Barbara, and do you feel comfortable there, and are you happy living in America as an idiot, stuff like that. So, as the royal handbag carrier, when in fact you were a prince, just like yesterday, I don't know if you remember that. So, definitely exposing the secrets. A very carefully crafted narrative, and it really changes the landscape of what's happening there. Let's look at the Queen and Meghan. Is Meghan literally at war with the Queen? I mean, how bad is it? Is it no holds barred? I'm going to destroy you, Queen. I'm the real Queen. My name is Meghan Markle. How bad is it? So let's look at the Queen, because the Queen's here. Queen. Oh my, wow. Queen's got the devil on her side. Meghan. Wow. We have a full-out war here. Meghan declaring war on the Queen. The Queen is showing the devil. She has really had enough. Coffin, it's over. I'm so done with you, Meghan. It's really over. You're never returning to the royal family. I'm so done with you. Money and everything material. 12 and 11, 23, 6 clubs, olive tree. So the Queen has really, really had enough, and now I think she's out to hurt Meghan. The devil is capricious. The devil is very angry. The devil wants to destroy you. The Queen has really had enough, and she's pulling out the big guns now. That's what I see here. The Queen has had enough, and she may even display some unladylike behavior, but she's so poised, and she's so careful in what she says. Okay, they never say anything, and yet the Queen is appearing on television before the Oprah interview. She's really upset. She's really upset. What's going on over here with Meghan? Player, actor, actress, decisions, and ongoing. She's never going to stop. She is just going to keep blasting out the royal family over and over and over, and she just keeps doing this. Meghan Markle escaping the crown, finding freedom, like they're trapped, not living her best life. She's a freaking princess. That's the dream. Okay, so I think Meghan has made it kind of clear that this is how she's going to do it. She's just going to keep blasting out the Queen and the royals. She's just going to keep blasting them out. I find that interesting because Mr. Thomas Markle, the father, said, every 3 months I'm going to go on television until you let me see my grandson Archie. He didn't do it. And when I heard him say that, I said, that's the right move. That's how you deal with Meghan. You have to force her hand. You have to make her do it. I find it interesting that that is what Meghan is doing to the Queen. I'm not sure what Meghan wants, because they keep losing. Every time they try to expose the Queen and the royals, they lose more. They lose all the charities that they were running for them. They lose the the president and vice president of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. They're losing everything. They keep losing every time they do it. So I'm not sure what Meghan wants, but Meghan is just going to keep blasting out the Queen. Her decision is to, on an ongoing basis, go public with everything. And it's going to, of course, kill Harry. Finger of God, outside influences on the cornerstone. Yeah, this is like gang stalking. This is like getting everybody to attack the royals. And that's what she's doing by keep blasting them out. Everybody attacks. And there's the sugars on Meghan's side, and they're completely irrational. And they'll attack. No matter what Meghan says, no matter how preposterous or illogical or nonsensical it is, they'll attack. Okay, so she has this group of people who will just always take her side, no matter how ridiculous the allegations are. And then that helps to get others involved. Okay, more sensible people who may have one or two brain cells to rub together and say, that still sounds kind of stupid to me, but I'm upset anyway, you know. All right, so what we have up here, inheritance, big change to the royal family, and full stop. I think the Queen is afraid that Meghan can actually sink the royal family. And I think she actually considers Meghan to be the biggest threat to the royal family. I find that interesting because all along, Meghan was crying and carping about, well, look at what Andrew did and nobody's attacking Andrew. Why is the press attacking Meghan? And I think very clearly Meghan is the greatest threat to the royal family and not Andrew. Andrew is keeping his mouth shut, and he went away and he's minding his business, and people are forgetting about him. So I'm not sure the Queen would love it that, you know, I'm calling it out again. So one possibility is that Meghan, the Queen just announced her upstage. It's not happening until March 7th. The Oprah interview is not airing until March 7th. Oprah and Meghan can push up the Oprah interview and air it sooner. And then they get to upstage the Queen. Will the Oprah interview be aired earlier to precede the Queen's speech? I mean, are they just going to keep, jogging it around, to be first? Is Oprah going to change the date and air sooner? Handcuffs, that's like committed. Water into wine changes. 23, 6 clubs, deeply rooted. Ruler, this is a king card. The ruler changed the commitment. The ruler changed the commitment. Ruler transformed the commitment. All right, so I guess here I'm asking if Oprah will change this. We do have a transformation card, and we have many people. I would think, I don't know. We have a transformation card. I would think I would see a breaking card. We have a union card and not a breaking card. I would think we would have a breaking card. Committed to transforming the monarchy in front of the many people. Well, that's an interesting interp. I don't see them changing the date. Let's throw additional cards. Since I can't read this spread well enough to tell you if it's telling me that they're going to change the date. Will the Oprah interview be pushed up now to change the date again? Mustard seed, message, karmic relationship, and roses. And Ace of Spades is a no. 9, 10, 3 diamonds. They'll work with it because of the karmic royal family to make it the best. I don't think so. It's not that clear to me that they'll change it or not. I don't think they will. Is the Queen afraid that that this can sink the monarchy? Is she afraid that this interview can literally, end the monarchy going forward? Because there's still Charles, there's still William, and then after William, there's, one of the children is going to take over eventually. So are they afraid that is the Queen literally afraid that this can sink the monarchy? End the English monarchy? Oh, look at that. All right, is the Queen afraid that this can literally end the monarchy? Lovers, Star of Bethlehem, and Mercury. This communication committed 11, 18, 5 diamonds on an ongoing basis. On the surface, she is very confident that the monarchy will just go on to infinity. Okay, on the surface, it's very positive. She's confident. The public images, there's no problems. Underneath, everything working together, snake in the grass, executioner, very negative, reacting to the permanent situation, everything working together. She is very concerned. Underneath, she's very concerned that these underlying things, these barbs, these landmines that Meghan is laying down can just finally kill the monarchy. 25, 35, 40, 10 spades. She's definitely concerned that this can ultimately kill the monarchy and just stop it, because so many monarchies have died, and they all die from scandal. Okay, there's a huge scandal, and then the people are like, I don't even know what you do for us anymore. You're not actually ruling anymore. We're just giving you money for no apparent reason. We don't even know why you're there. And that's how monarchies end. So they always end in the last 100 years or so because of scandals. Okay, and so the Queen is very concerned, and rightly so. Let's review. How incendiary will this be? This will be very carefully skewed and crafted to Meghan's point of view. This is Meghan telling her side of the story. And I don't think this helps Harry. I think this only harms Harry and all the royals. This is a transformative public speech. This is transformative. And she, because of the bad relationships in the family, she's going to expose the secrets, the official state secrets. So this could be really bad. I suspect the Queen has inside information, and so she's very concerned. Is this all-out war with the Queen versus Meghan? The Queen has really had enough, and she's like, this is a scorched earth she's going into a scorched earth strategy. This looks like scorched earth to me. Just kill everything on the ground and burn it down. Meghan has made it clear that she's just going to keep exposing on an ongoing basis. And the Queen is afraid that this can end the monarchy. But it's still very solid. But she keeps attacking the foundation. Meghan keeps attacking the foundation from outside. And that can't be good. You want to hold the attack. You don't want to be defending. I'm a chess player. I used to play some pretty high-level chess. I'm one of those guys who goes to the park and plays a whole game in 5 minutes. I used to do that a lot. Very enjoyable. And not as hard as you think it might be if you're not one of those people. It's not that hard at all. It's just fun. Anyway, if you keep defending, eventually you're just going to lose no matter how good you are. And I think this is what the Queen is seeing. Meghan just keeps attacking and they keep defending. She needs to regain the attack. And so she's just really, the Queen is really angry here. Really, really angry. And you never see anger cards. She's always very measured, very sober, and really trying to be kind to Harry, because obviously he's coming back And if you don't know it, if you didn't get the memo, I'll send it to you. But I'm sure Harry is coming back soon or later with his tail between his legs to rejoin the monarchy, if it still exists. So let's see. Will they move up the airing date for the Oprah interview because the Queen is upstaging them? I don't think so. It just doesn't look to me like they're going to do that. And how concerned, let's see. Is she concerned that this can end the monarchy? On the surface, absolutely not, but underneath, absolutely. She is absolutely concerned that this could literally, be, the chinks of the stones of the wall will just be taken out one by one, and the whole structure will just come tumbling down. And that's what she is concerned may happen or is happening with the constant attacks by Meghan. Very interesting. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide, Amazon. Find the full color card deck on Etsy. Please like. It helps the algorithm. Please share. Please comment. Love to read your comments.